Hello. All right, so I have some new tools in and I'm getting ready to set it up and decided I will share that with you. So join me. And if you have any questions, you can post them and I should be able to see them. But if I don't see it during this session, I will be sure to answer it immediately after. All right. Let me make sure you can see me okay. Yeah, I had this here, but then decided not to do it. So hopefully I don't break everything in the process. So I have my manuals here. So I'm using that to help me get everything set up. Then I will do a test run on myself, make sure everything is good to go, and then I'll introduce it to my close friends and family. Then if I still feel strongly about it, that means it's ready. Then I introduce it to the clients. I don't just go from to clients. I just like to test it out first. All right. So this is my latest one here. And I really love this. The one thing that I saw at first that I really wanted, that gave me the reason why I really wanted it at first was because out of all of them, was because of this one. It has the purple hand piece because my colors are purple. So I thought that would be perfect. So yes. So I have blue and purple in the salon and yellow, and since this piece had it, I felt like it was perfect. But this is a hydrofacial machine that also gives me the opportunity to do microdermabrasion, which is one of my favorite treatments to do for clients. So, all right. So I think I'm going to start with. I really need to start with this one because I cannot wait to use this one. But because I already know what this is going to be like. Oh, the cool thing about this one as well is it helps me do my like the steam. So I have a steamer over there on the right hand side. And the reason I like it, but I don't love it because when I'm doing the steam, I have to kind of play with it to get it to cover both sides. And this little bad boy right here, it will take care of that because it just goes direct this way. So then it will spread out evenly versus just like one side of the face getting the most and then having to maneuver everything to get it to hop on the other side. So, oh, somebody just sent me a message on, I think this is Instagram or Facebook. I can't tell. I have to check it out. I get confused with that sometimes because a lot of times, even though it's on Instagram, Facebook also send me notifications, so then it looks like it's coming from Facebook. So yeah. All right, so before I plug this in, I want to finish. I started already, but I just want to finish reading through the manual on setting it all up because I don't want to mess this up because I've been looking forward to this for a very long time. All right. And again, this is the one that does both give you oxygen treatment and also steam when I need that. I don't use steam as often because the steam oftentimes will cause the skin to become very dry, which is not something that I like because most of my clients come to me with dry skin, so I don't want to do anything to cause their skin to become more dry or drier. The more dry your skin is, the more likely you start to experience breakouts because your skin's like, hey, oh, I had a little speck on my screen. I thought it was on my face. I was like, oh no. Uh, yeah, your skin is like, hey, I have something going on. I need to help this person out. So then your skin just starts to produce an excess amount of sebum, and that's not really good for you either. So something good to know. All right, so I got the first two sections set up correctly. Is displayed when the status indicator. Module. So see, that's one of the things they mention on here. They say before using this product, make sure you read through the instruction manual, which is what I'm doing. Right. Pure water. It is forbidden to use distilled water. I'm glad I read this because this is clearly saying not to use distilled water, and I use distilled water with my current steamer. So, see, it's good to read. All right, so let's see. I have a really sometimes. Oh gosh, I was just thinking about that right now. When operating, the temperature of water sounds ugly. All right, so I have the filters, I have the operating module, I have the power connector, and the oxygen connector. So I have everything I need. Matters needing attention. During the period of maintenance, not recharge, not recharge for maintenance and transferring the product to the original power supply. This just says that if I don't use the power supply that came with it, not gonna be very good for me. So, so I see the cleaning. I don't understand how somebody can sound ugly, but I guess it's possible. All right, modular cleaning. So this talks about the cleaning process, replacing the filter, and spray nozzle to get the oxygen going. So let me just take a look at that before I move on. Ugh. Wipe the forbidden body in dry cloth or wet now and vinegar, then rinse at the end with clean. Since it needs to be done once a month. So I had to replace the filters, which they're in this bag here. Anyway, yeah, I have to replace the filters in here once a month because the filters I have right here, they're the disposable type. So I have enough to last me for the next 6 months. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now while I'm thinking about it is order some more to last me. And then whenever I need it, I'll have it handy versus me um, just waiting around for when I run out. Okay. I don't need this one yet. So what I'm getting ready to do is connect the filter. because I have these here. I know for a fact from past working experience, if you're not careful, they'll start to bend, and then it gets to the point where like the air cannot flow through with ease. So then in that case, this would have to be replaced. So I don't want to get to that point. So I'm trying to make sure I take really good care of this. And all right, so I think I'm missing a piece. And some filters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this, according to this, I'm missing 7 filters. So I need to check the box again to make sure before I go and buy more. All right, so I'm getting the piece onto the connector here. That was tough. I'm trying to get this off. All right. So I have to take these two pieces out right here because that's where the filter is. I wanted to check the ones that's in there because it came set up already. Okay, so I have 6 here, but then I had 2 that's already in there. I see. So to open, we do the lefty-loosey. And then when it's time to tighten, we're going to do righty-tighty. This is tough. I don't know if it's from getting the wrap done. This arm here has been hurting like crazy. So I see how this comes out, but it is not trying to cooperate. So the filter I must put on. It's nice and snug in there. I just wanted to see what it's like outside of it. But it's not letting me be great. I have to clean this machine next after I finish getting everything set up. So then I'll be able to do a dry run. I think I want to start with brand new ones, even though they put one in there for me. Just like to do my own thing. I was getting ready to put it in here. So they just, one goes here, the other one goes here, and then I put the 2 pieces on there. So I'm making sure that everything is nice and snug. And now I'm putting the other one on. I'll show you. It's so hard to get like this little part in here. But we are going to make this work. Okay. So I have new filters in. All right. So I see where the spray nozzle will be at for the steam and everything. Wipe it down first. Just want a fresh and clean start. The good thing about this is I do have warranty on it from the manufacturer. So should anything go wrong, and this would happen as I say that, should anything go wrong, I can always reach out to them. But in the meantime, I will do everything I can to make sure nothing goes wrong. I love getting new tools in, but I don't like having to do this part as much, but it has to be done. Like setting everything up. Some items I actually enjoy setting them up, but not all. All right, so we did that. So we have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So right now I'm on the company's website looking at their video before I start my test run. Oh, and then I do have my mannequin, so we'll test it out on my mannequin first. So I do have to reach out to them because I think they forgot to send me one of the major pieces. Because I don't think I need to put this on the inside. I don't think I should have to. Still watching it. Because I don't like to make mistakes with stuff like this. Because that means I would have to wait to get a new one. So they're right now in the video they're showing how to clean the where the steam will come out in the center, but I already did that part. So and then they just connected this piece to this one. It goes exactly. Oh shoot. Oh damn. Okay. I was I was wondering what happens with this piece here, and I just saw it, and it went exactly where I thought it would. I just didn't think about unscrewing this. I actually screwed this part tighter, so I need to take off and put this piece on. Right. So I should just put this on. I feel like this is in the way. I guess it's not, but it just looks like it is. So I feel like this will make everything come out. It's in there. Oh, it does cover it the correct way. So it's a piece back here. I don't know if you can see it. So I had to screw this on the inside, and then the other portion is out here. Just want to be sure that it's nice and secure. It's actually really great how they did that. And I was over here questioning what they were doing. All right, so the two pieces here she was cleaning, and I already did that part. So now see, my dilemma is trying to figure out where exactly I'm going to store this, because it is huge, as you can see. But I'm so in love with this. I've been eyeing this for a very long time, and I took a class on it not too long ago, and I was just like, so. This is gonna be so freaking awesome. I can't wait. It would be nice if I turned it on. I wonder if you can see the light. So from here, I can switch the LED. Haha, you see it? You see this? So the blue light is really great for killing acne bacteria. So, and then the red light is really great for keeping you young as long as possible. And green light is really good for hyperpigmentation or brown spots. So I'm excited. I'm gonna turn this off. So I'm just waiting. So right now she's doing the cleaning process, how she will clean it in between. Make sure that it's clean and sanitized. So they have that in the written description, but she's also doing it in the video. I'm waiting to see where she connects this one piece. So I was recently doing some renovation, and I was using a paint remover because I had paint on my floors, and it smells like water. Felt very light. Didn't feel like it was much happening in there, but it removed everything quickly. And come to find out, while I was spraying it, a little bit would get on my fingers, and it caused my finger to like look like they were ready to fall off, and so now it's getting ready to peel. It's actually a really cool process because I like doing chemical peels. So seeing this, yeah. All right, so that was it. Oh, that was so sweet. All right, so I'll respond back in a little bit. So we're pretty much set up. So in this case, all I would have to do is connect this piece here to the oxygen machine, and then that will get us the full effect. So I'm so excited about this. Yeah, it's not even funny. All right, so now that I am almost finished with this one, I'm going to get ready to set this one here up, and then after that, I will let you guys go so I can get some work done. Hold on.